I mean, there's a massive amount of uncertainty. When I talk to colleges, usually we're into September, people would be able to say with more certainty about what their freshman classes are shaping up to be. And you still have international students sitting for visa appointments right now in places like India. So I think there's going to be possibly later in the fall. And then a lot of these students have actually deferred till the spring. They've said, okay, look, we can't get a visa appointment. We still very much want to come. And so I think come January, we might see a surge in students. And that's going to be interesting at some of these places that took a lot of domestic students off the wait list. What are they going to do when they get all these international students too? But then the other question, I think, and the bigger looming question is what's going to happen for fall of 2026? Because these international students who are coming for this fall, by the time Trump was inaugurated and by the time we started to have some of these sort of headwinds in policy and rhetoric, they'd already were well into way of applying. But what's it going to mean for students who are just now starting the process?
Okay, Karin, let me just jump in there because then I know we have to go to break. But also, is it going to be, I know I had everybody has a story about an Uber driver. I had an Uber driver in Pittsburgh this year, a county major at Carnegie Mellon. I think he was an accounting major, business major at Carnegie Mellon, and he was from Turkey, and he told me he stayed this summer to be an Uber driver because he didn't want to go home and have the expectation of not being able to come back. Is that going to be also an issue next summer, or is there going to be a big push to try to keep as many of these students as you can in the States, or what do you think might happen on that side?
I think that's very